Wir haben hier Karl from Bothrower, Nick from Benediction und Martin von Asphyx. And yeah, first question goes out to Karl. You see, I see on the posters of the tour, the logo, this time it's war. And it seems to me like this time it's war. You got imprisoned just like a couple of days ago. Like to tell a story?
Yeah, well, we thought we'd make this kind of this tour a bit of a point, because we've got a lot of scores to settle with people over in Europe with regards to bootlegging for a start, which we don't approve of. So the other day we went to an unnamed record store, and we kind of went there and took what stock belonged to us, bootlegs. You know, what stuff they had illegally, you know, recorded and produced belonging to us, you know, the music belonging to us. We went and took that from the store. In the process, they called the police to stop us from doing that, and well, basically the police went down on our side, because basically bootlegging was wrong, it was our material, they were breaking the copyright laws, and so they're being prosecuted right now along with several other unnamed record shops which do the same thing. We're trying to get to the bottom of people that are bootlegging stuff, because, you know, it's wrong, and making money from that as well. So we're out there to bust our ass. One to us. And there's a few other things out there as well which we're trying to settle as well. A few other scores with various promoters that are trying to mess us around, you know, and other things like that.
So what about Benediction? You did that tour last year with Massacre from France. What is the difference between playing now with Bothrower and playing headlining shows with Massacre?
The difference is now we get off a bit earlier and we can have a drink. Instead of just staying sober till 10 o'clock. No good. 9:30 now, I'm down in it, and these boys do the work. Now it's good fun, but there's no room on stage. They don't give us any space. Bad to us. No space for backline, no space for drum kit. Bad guys. Never want to tour with them again. No way. No, it's good fun. It's really good fun.
So to talk about Asphyx a little bit, just released Crush the Cenotaph, a new EP. So you got some really old stuff on this album from the old demos. So are you such slow songwriters that you couldn't use any new stuff, or what is the reason for use old stuff?
The reason for the old demo songs is that loads of fans wrote us after the rec album. Why do you guys not record any old demo stuff on the album? So we asked Central Media, like, is it all right if we do old demo stuff, just especially for the fans of this mini album? And they said yes, and we hope that people are pleased with it. But that's about it.
So I realized that the guys from Benediction played some cover songs tonight. It's like, I realized Fortune Fire from Anvil. So I suppose you like this band?
Yeah, the gods, the metal gods, it's the basics of everything, isn't it? You've got Sabbath like the death sort of thing to it, and then you've got the metalheads, and Anvil just dead on. And Fortune Fire is the best track they ever did, and we all like it. We did it in rehearsal a few times. It was the same with Return to the Eve, the one we did on the album. We just did it in practice and it sounded good, so as an extra track, it's not harming anyone. Yeah. You know, I mean, the new 12-inch now is 25 minutes long, you know, which is almost as long as some albums. Yeah. So we just chuffed it. It's just an extra track, so we all liked, yeah. And I'm chuffed.
War Masters just more than a year ago, so I bet we can expect a new Bothrower LP soon. So do we can expect more stories about mankind and fate, and some stories by Prophet Karl?
Who knows, to be cryptic. But I don't know, we're basically going to record the LP in May. It's going to be called Fourth Crusade. It's going to be like carrying on from that topic anyhow. So yeah, it's probably along the same vein, but we're going to branch out a bit more. But that's all I'm going to say for now. You'll have to wait till the LP comes out, which will probably be around August time. And then we're going to probably do another European tour, say October, November, to promote the the LP, Fourth Crusade, in October, November. So, and then you'll see what it's all about. But it'll surprise people. It's going to be a lot cleaner, a lot faster, a lot slower, but very bolt thrower.
A question from all death metal fans who just fell in love with Joe Bench, the bass player from Bolthrower. There's rumors circling around that she's married, so is it true, is it not true?
She's virtually married to the band. No, she goes out. She's going out with Gav. She's been going out with Gav for 4 or 5 years. Yeah, and basically she's a good bass player, and that's what she's in the band for. So it's hard luck, lads.